One city is plagued with problems within its police department. Tonight, the city of Beloit is filing disciplinary charges against the chief and the deputy chief. News 3's Keely Arthur shares the latest on this investigation and how it will impact the community.
Michelle, charges ranging from mismanagement of evidence to an attempt to hire a person with a felony record are being filed with the Police and Fire Commission after an 8-month investigation into the department. An investigation which began after police and community members expressed concern over leadership.
Beloit deserves better.
Tim Dutton, the executive director of the Greater Beloit Chamber of Commerce, says downtown deserves better, a better reputation.
How many companies and organizations have we missed the opportunity to relocate here because of our image here in Beloit?
An image of high crime, he says, hasn't been helped by the Beloit Police Department.
I think it's time for some changes.
And those changes came swiftly at a press conference Tuesday as City Manager Lori Luther and Beloit City Council recommended both Deputy Chief Tom Duncan and Chief Norm Jacobs be fired.
And business people want action. They want something done.
Well, thank you.
And if that means get rid of the chief, then they do that.
But the 14 disciplinary charges listed off against Jacob and 10 against Duncan went far beyond impacting businesses,
Including the following: failure to perform job duties in a competent manner, attempt to hire an unqualified candidate with a felony record, including a first-degree sexual assault of a 12-year-old child, lack of responsiveness to a citizen complaint in regard to a sexual assault investigation.
Both Jacobs and Duncan say they will fight the charges during a Police and Fire Commission hearing set to happen in the next 30 days.
I truly don't believe that I've done anything to warrant the treatment that I received thus far, nor do I think that I've done anything to warrant termination.
Dutton says he's sticking to the future and hopes the city sticks with interim Chief David Cebulski and his plan to revamp the police department and the community.
And I do think he's moving in the right direction, and I think he's done an outstanding job.
At the press conference today, the executive director of Wisconsin Professional Police Association said multiple officers in the Beloit Police Department told him they were uncomfortable expressing their concerns to higher-ups and even to the union because the environment was so toxic.
All right, Keely, thank you very much for that report tonight.